This guy only ate McDonald's for 30 days straight. If they don't sell it, he can't eat or drink it. He did this just to prove how unhealthy it really is. But the outcome might surprise you.
To find out, I already called a doctor for this guy.
Well, Stan, McDonald's and health don't go together. I'm super skeptical.
Well, there is this controversial Super Size Me 2004 documentary. Have you heard about this one?
No, never.
Let's watch it.
What are you showing me? Well, that explains obesity in the United States.
America has now become the fattest nation in the world.
This is from 2004?
Yes.
Since 1980, the total number of overweight and obese Americans has doubled, with twice as many overweight children and 3 times as many overweight adolescents. Obesity is now second only to smoking as a major cause of preventable death in America.
Smoking hasn't really stopped, but it has become more of a bad thing in the past 20 years. Obesity has only been on the rise.
A lawsuit was filed in New York on behalf of 2 teenage girls, one who is 14 years old, 4'10" and 170 pounds.
It's your weight.
No, that's not even my weight. That's like 20 pounds more. This child is 170 pounds, much shorter than me, and much younger than me. This is gonna cause lifetime problems. When you are young and you become fat, you don't just get hypertrophic fat cells, you get hyperplastic fat cells, meaning you literally create more fat cells.
And I've heard that you can't remove these fat cells.
Not only through surgery.
I always find it so hard who to blame because these guys just made something delicious. It's not so nice for the body, it's not good, and everyone knows this. And it's not like McDonald's is cheaper than going to the grocery store. Like, McDonald's is still expensive. At the end of the day, everyone is an adult.
I have to say, they have engineered the most addictive food and their advertisements up in your face. I think this should be regulated on a government level. Maybe a fat tax, maybe like a processed food tax.
I mean, what would happen if I ate nothing but McDonald's for 30 days straight? Would I suddenly be on the fast track to becoming an obese American?
Predictions? What do you think?
It has to show in your blood work. It has to show in some way.
Will these 30 days make him addicted to these type of foods? That's what I'm wondering.
Super size me.
Super size me. So he's going to try to get fat. If you want to gain 1 kilogram of pure fat, you need to eat 7,000 calories in a surplus, around that.
You need to take your baseline and be like 100% over it, and you'll be guaranteed to gain weight easily.
He could maybe gain like 5 kilograms of fat.
I was gonna say 4 to 5 kilos sounds pretty reasonable.
So I enlisted the help of not 1, but 3 doctors.
Swallow, please. Equal. His reflexes were perfect. It's good. Fat count. Normal. Your blood tests are excellent. Salts in your blood, your kidney function, your liver function, they were all perfect. I expect to see an increase in your triglycerides, and I think that's the only thing that will change.
After 30 days, only eating McDonald's, super, extremely radical, crazy, is that the differences will be very minimal. You need to be eating unhealthy for so long to really destroy your body. 11?
My guy's lean, look, he's...
But this guy definitely works out.
More than 60% of Americans get no form of exercise. So for the next 30 days, neither will I.
That impacts it a lot more than just changing your diet.
I will only supersize it if they ask me. And I can only eat things that are for sale over the counter at McDonald's.
Water included. If McDonald's doesn't sell it, I can't eat it. I have to have everything on the menu at least once over the next 30 days, and I have to have 3 squares a day.
When I look at it, I get kind of nauseous.
But honestly, this doesn't even look that bad.
I've seen worse.
Nowadays, you wouldn't even have to walk due to delivery apps.
Oh, I have to say, the delivery apps are pretty bad. Like yesterday, I didn't have food and I wanted to order food and there were no healthy options.
After 5 days on McDonald's diet, what I did was I ran 3 days worth of food analysis. The needs for you to maintain weight at the 185 that you were at when you came in, 186 pounds, was approximately 2,500 calories, okay? Right now you're getting about almost 5,000 calories a day.
What?
Oh no, he's gonna gain more than 5.
This is
10 to 15?
Yeah, it's double.
Yeah, but and he's moving less.
190.
186 last week.
192, 193, 194. No, I don't believe it. 195 pounds.
He gained 4.5 kilograms, 10 pounds.
That's in his first 5 days, but a lot of this is water weight. When you take a lot of carbs, that also attracts a lot of water.
My body officially hates me.
All the vitamins that you see here, vitamin E, thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, and so on, are all under 50% of what you need.
You're getting sad because you have a very healthy guy destroying his
ruining-
body like this.
I was feeling really, really sick and unhappy. Started eating. Feel great. Feel really good now.
This is what I'm talking about, man.
That's crazy, yeah.
Because there is like you get such a dopamine rush and you get used to it. This is your new high. When you stop eating, you feel bad. You need to feel good again. This is addiction, bro.
It's like 2 in the morning on February 21st. I woke up, couldn't breathe, was having really difficulty breathing. I'm very hot.
Especially getting really hot and like your body's working, trying to process all the food, especially if you ate late at night. That's what happens when you're bulking.
All right, let's check his ECG. I wonder if I can just, okay, so this looks good. Looks fine. Yeah, looks fine.
Your EKG is normal. Deep breath. Would you at least consider taking aspirin once a day now that you're on this ridiculous diet?
Maybe.
Why?
Why? If he has blood work and he sees bad stuff going on, then yeah, I would recommend this.
The results for your liver are obscene beyond anything I would have thought.
So now I get the aspirin. I get the aspirin because he's seeing results he didn't expect, like the heightened liver enzymes.
Yeah.
And I do get it. I get his reaction. But there are so many reasons why you can get heightened liver enzymes. It could be literally some medicine cause it. I don't know if he's taking medicine. I heard that he wasn't. Some viruses can cause this. To be honest, I don't...
Yeah, it's hard.
It's weird for me. I'm also shocked.
My advice to you as a physician is that you've got to stop. If a pain starts to radiate to your jaw or down your arm, that's life-threatening, and immediately so.
But this guy decides to continue.
What?
And he does it until day 30.
I have to applaud him for this because he's doing journalism. He's really showing people how unhealthy it is. All right, final blood test. Let's find out.
Day 30.
That's it.
He looks so sad. It doesn't look bad.
He doesn't look that bad, no. It's also only 30 days.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
210
I'm gonna
pounds.
say 210, right on the money.
We said between 10 and 15, so 11.
Imagine if he actually started just working out intensely and heavy.
You would have gained some muscle,
He would have gained a decent amount of muscle and strength, maybe.
In only 30 days of eating nothing but McDonald's, I gained 24.5 pounds. My liver turned to fat, and my cholesterol shot up 65 points. My body fat percentage went from 11 to 18%. Still below the national average of 22% for men and 30% for women. I felt depressed and exhausted most of the time. My mood swung on a dime, and my sex life was non-existent. I craved this food more and more when I ate it, and got massive headaches when I didn't. But the scary part is, there are people who eat this food regularly.
But my biggest problem is that he ate 200% of his
Yeah.
caloric intake. If you would do that with a normal diet, even with a healthy diet, like the healthiest diet in the world, there would have been a lot of markers that maybe shot up as well.
You're right. He's eating a huge amount of calories. You could have just tried a not even healthy, but just a realistic way.
Not even change his workout, just change the food, just swap them and only eat McDonald's, but also same calories.
Right. Because it's not only about how many calories you get in, it's also about, is it nutritious? Are there the right micronutrients in there? Are there carcinogens, like substances that cause cancer? But my biggest question is, what happened to his diet?
Sperling believed his body never fully recovered.
See, that was what I was wondering. I feel like maybe he was stuck.
mentally he didn't
Mentally he
recover.
was like affected by this.
Though he lost the weight thanks to a special diet by his then girlfriend, the vegan chef Alex Jameson.
Oh, he died.
What?
We just looked at this documentary for the first time.
Yeah, and we found out this guy died because of cancer. He feels like he never recovered from it.
I don't know if there's any correlation. I mean, 30 days, I don't think that's gonna be related to it.
I do see he did more things than supersize me, like supersize me holy chicken.
But I think also a good reminder just to sit down and realize fast food is a very difficult topic. Should we blame the people eating the food, or should we blame the companies, or should we blame the government? I still think the government should be more involved in this. I think these companies should be ashamed of themselves. And I think a lot of people are victims, but they should really fight against the system.
What's scarier is this was in 2004. Imagine today.
These companies have gotten even better at marketing their foods.
I've been to the US quite often now, but the sizes are still insane compared to the Netherlands
Really?
or Europe.
Unfortunately, right now, most people really need to take matters into their own hands and they need to swap their diet radically. And it's just as hard as saying to someone, stop smoking.
If you want to make a change, it should start with yourself. That's what you can do today. And at the same time, as a society, we can start bringing awareness to this and actually acting upon it and trying to make a difference for the people that come after us, our children. I'm very happy we covered this subject. It was very interesting and very insightful.
What might also be a little bit insightful is the previous video, world's most expensive gym. Make sure to check out this video and make sure to subscribe, smash the link and hit that bell, and we'll see you in the next episode.